Hi everyone, so this is going to be a Bath & Body Works discontinued product review. This is the Slatkin & Co. Wallflower Duo, not to be mistaken with this one, which I also have, the Bath & Body Works Wallflower Duos. So the difference between the two, one, this is much older, and when Slatkin & Co. was still a part of the BBW brand, whereas the Wallflower Duos, I believe this came out 2018. So this one has a light. It retailed at the time for $16.50, this specific plug. And what it does is that it alternates the scent. So for I believe 2 days or 48 hours, one lights up and then you can tell because it's lit up. And then it switches to this one so you don't get nose blind, I guess. Mine's already discolored. They no longer make this product. But this one is the Wallflower Duo, where it actually combined two scents. So let me flip it over. I bought this a third-party reseller for a decent price, so I wanted to try it out. This one, as you can see, Slatkin & Co. combines two scents. You can tell it is very old because the old Wallflowers, if you did not know, had a pointed end, which was a pain because they kept falling over. But yeah, these are custom blends, so you can combine two scents instead of having them alternate. So as you can see, it says pluggable home fragrance diffuser, fragrance bulbs sold separately. And can you guess how much this one costs in comparison to this one? Spoiler, this one is $16.50, whereas at least 10 years ago, this one cost $8.50. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. You can't even find body care for $8.50 anymore. And these would go on sale, I want to say, for as low as like $4 at some points. So it says use only with properly functioning 120 volt electrical outlets. Change or renew the scent with Wallflower's home fragrance refills only. And then it says read additional usage and warning information included. And then it says made in China and all that other information. I can't tell when this was made, if anyone can, because I want to say I know for sure they were there at Bath & Body Works 2012, but this makes me think 2010, but you know, they could have changed how they made their labels back in the day. So yeah, this is what I purchased. I'm going to go ahead and try it with 2 cents, but let me take off this little rubber band. Surprisingly, this looks very new. As you can see, it looks very similar to this one right here. Only difference is that the brown one will not have a light and will not alternate scents. So let me open this. Okay, I got the staple out. Let me see the information on the inside. All right. Wow. I don't remember Bath & Body Works coming with a lot of these pamphlets. Oh, wow. Okay. So the information on the pamphlet has it in a different language. I'm assuming this is French. I could be wrong, but yeah, I don't really need that. Okay, this one is in English. It says, pluggable home fragrance diffuser, instructions pertaining to risk of fire, electric shock, injury to persons, important use safety information. Please keep for future reference. All right, and then it just says all of the like don'ts and do's. It says read all instructions prior to use of this product to reduce risk of injury. Close supervision is necessary when product is near children. Do not put fingers or hands in the product. Do not immerse in water. Risk of electric shock. This product is not a toy for adult use only. This unit may cover the test or reset button of a GFCI receptacle. Regularly test GFCI functionality. Okay, installation instructions. If you are using the unit for the first time, remove from box, set on level surface if replacing a fragrance bulb. First, unplug the unit from the outlet, allow to cool, hold upright, and twist empty bulbs counterclockwise to detach. Discard empty bulbs. Replace only with Wallflower fragrance bulbs. Alright, so this is pretty self-explanatory. I've already used Wallflower refills, but I'll probably read this off camera. But let me show you the picture. So right here it says, get creative, mix 2 Wallflower fragrances for a blend that's one of a kind. Simply select 2 fragrance bulbs, twist them into a diffuser, and enjoy the continuous true-to-life fragrance and lasting freshness. With over 30 Wallflower fragrances, there are 1,000 combinations to enjoy. Heck, Bath and Body Works circa 10 years ago, there are way more than 30 fragrances, but okay. 5 reasons why Wallflowers are trusted. Lasting freshness provides weeks of noticeable freshness. Today it's a little bit different, but maybe back in the day the Wallflowers used to last a little bit longer. Energy smart, uses less than 10% the energy used by a 60-watt bulb. Peace of mind, tested on UL certified for safety use, or for safe use. Adjustable plug, rotating plug, works with vertical or horizontal outlets. And then it says design right, plug into top outlet for complete access to bottom outlet. All right, so here is the picture. It looks pretty self-explanatory. I'm so excited to try this out. Let me go ahead and take that out. So what they were saying, you can twist this right here if your outlet is sideways by any chance. Mine aren't, mine are upright, so I'm going to keep it like this. So what scents will I be using? Well, I wanted to test it on scents that I already know how they smell like on their own, just so I can get a good idea. And I ideally would have wanted scents that aren't like, let's say, I'm trying to think of something right now, like a blend's already blended, or if it's like 2 scents mixed in one, like pumpkin apple. Like I want to have just pumpkin or just apple. And the only ones in my collection that I could find, they are strawberry pound cake and black cherry merlot. I've already burned these multiple times, so I know individually how each of them smells. For strawberry pound cake, the scent notes are fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, whipped vanilla. And then the scent notes for black cherry merlot, they are dark cherry, black raspberry, scrumptious merlot. I'm a little bit worried that the black cherry merlot is going to take over, but strawberry pound cake is a pretty good thrower as well. So I'm going to go ahead, take these, or take the packaging out and then plug them into the outlet and then show you how it looks. Alright, so now I'm going to put in the bulbs. It's going to be pretty simple. You just twist off the cap. Oh yeah, that definitely smells like strawberry pound cake. Let's see. Okay. Alright. And then of course, Bath and Body Works Wallflower plugs, everything is counterclockwise, so that's the only thing that you need to remember if you do use this. Okay, yeah. You know, now that I smell the Wallflowers on without it being lit up, I think strawberry pound cake is stronger. Alright, so now I'm just making sure that they're securely in place. I'm twisting them in. Okay, let me move the camera angle just a little bit. So this is how it looks like. You can tell that the wicks are inside. The strawberry pound cake wick looks a little bit pinkish, and then the black cherry merlot looks more white. Alright, so this is how it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead, plug this in, and then see what happens. Okay, so this is my favorite plug of all time. This is the Scent Control Turtles. Right now I have, I believe it is gingerbread marshmallow in there. Don't really like the scent, it doesn't throw, but I'm gonna go ahead, take it out, just so that I can plug in this one. Okay, so there we go. All right, so now I have the Slatkin & Co. Wallflower, the OG Wallflower Duo. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. I hope this works because I already rated the buyer. But with these old products, you never really know. Unlike the Wallflower Duos, the alternating scent switching ones, you can tell that that works because there is a light, like both of the lights show up, and then it switches to one of the scents. Whereas this one, I have no idea if anything's working. I think I'm just going to go ahead and maybe have a timer and then see if I smell anything. So right now it is 10:47, December 18th. I'm going to wait and see if I smell anything. Hopefully I do, you know, fingers crossed, but I'll be back. All right, everyone, it is now 11:01, and thankfully I can report that this item works. So happy. Like I thought, the scent that I mainly get is Black Cherry Merlot, just because it's such a deep cherry fragrance that it kind of overtakes the sweetness of strawberry pound cake. However, I do want to note that the, I guess the very in-your-face type of blunt scent of Black Cherry Merlot has been softened a bit by the slight sweetness of the strawberries, because I do detect a strawberry, but the cake note is very much in the background, but I can still detect it. So I'm really happy. These two scents were a hit. I probably wouldn't mix them. I would probably mix Black Cherry Merlot with like maybe a pine scent, perhaps. I don't know. It really does smell like if you get the wicks or like the two caps and you just sniff them together. That would take care of making your own scents. I feel like now you don't have to wait on Bath and Body Works. In 2021, I'm not sure it was 2020, but for sure 2021, Bath and Body Works came out with their blends Wallflowers, where they kind of combine two scents, champagne toast, French orange, and like this one, cinnamon spice vanilla and Paris Cafe. But now if you have this plug, which is discontinued sadly, I hope Bath & Body Works brings it back, but you could get a champagne toast and a fresh orange, or a cinnamon spice vanilla and a Paris Cafe, and then create your own custom blend. I think the one that I'd be very curious to test out to see how it goes would be these two. I haven't seen them combined, but I would want to test out berry waffle cone and strawberry pound cake. So these two would be great. I really like berry waffle cone. The waffle note is a little tricky with my family, but I think with an added sweetness of strawberries, it might just make it fruitier and even better, because the berries in the berry waffle cone, I don't really detect it. So happy I bought this. I was surprised that it worked low-key. I already rated the buyer. They were super nice. They sent me a card. But yeah, these are the Slatkin & Co. branded Wallflower duos that Bath & Body Works sold. At least 2012 they were selling these. And for $8.50, just think about all the not price hikes, but inflation that has happened before then. Highly recommend this product. I hope they eventually bring it back. Right now, Bath & Body Works has come out with other like scent control options. I really hope that Bath & Body Works brings back Wallflower duos. I'm okay if they brought back this one or even the scent switching one, but people kind of complained that the scent switching one would one fragrance would get used up before the other, but that would just happen, at least in my case, because of power outages. It automatically resets to the first fragrance. But this is the Slatkin & Co. Wallflower duo. Love it. I'm gonna enjoy it, you know, getting creative. Maybe I'll mix like blueberry sugar with fresh balsam. See? You don't have to wait for Bath & Body Works to decide what scents they want to combine. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. All right, bye.